In Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, God said to Adam, "It is not good for man to be alone." And so he caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. And he took one of his ribs and he made Eve from his rib. Then in the first ever wedding ceremony, God presented Eve to Adam. Adam immediately broke out into praise. He saw that now his helper was here. He had seen that all the animals had a helper, but now his helper was here, the one that could complement him, the one that could complete him. And this is what he did. He literally bust out into a song of praise, and he said, "This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man." Really, he said, yeah, this is just what I need. This is what I've been looking for. And I know this is what Dalton's been looking for his whole life.
Amen.
And God has given him a woman.
Oh my goodness! You match us! Do a little spin for me, let me see. That was okay until we put on the dress.
I'm feeling excited, kind of nervous. I'm sweating. Are you beautiful? I love you. Yeah, you look beautiful. Oh, okay, I'm not crying anymore today. Thank you. You look beautiful.
This is my third time to do this for my daughters, and it's not gotten any easier.
Mallory, you will always be my best friend, and I will always be your number one fan. I will be there to comfort you and take care of you every day for the rest of our days. Mallory Alexis, I promise to always give you that sacrificial love. And I know that might be hard to understand or hard to think when it comes to hunting and fishing, but I promise to do so. Mallory, I love you with everything in me, and I will to the rest of my days.
The vows I am making to you now, I do not take them lightly in any manner. Dalton Cameron, I vow that I'll always put God first and you second in our relationship. I promise to stand by you and respect you as you will be the head of our household. I promise to love you the way that you deserve to be loved every single day. I promise that I will push you every day to be a better man than you were the day before. And I promise that I will never let a day go by without letting you know that you are wanted, valued, and that you will always be enough for me. I promise that no matter what this crazy life brings us, it will always be me and you in the end. Dalton, I choose you today for the rest of all of my days. And until my last breath, I will always love you and I will always be yours.
By the authority of God's holy word, I now declare you to be husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Dalton, you may kiss the bride on the cheek.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. Just enjoy this wonderful night and celebrate Dalton and Mallory. Love y'all both to death. Mallory, I thank you for everything that you've done. You've been a real good friend to me. You've been a real good friend to everybody. I love you, and I thank you for how well you treated Dalton. The way, you've changed him for the better. I've seen him, I met him in college. We had our days, but you've changed him. And the man he is today, I hope he stays that way the rest of his life, because God has really made an impact in his life.
I'll never forget the day that Mallory called me and she told me that she was going on a date with some guy she met on social media in Little Rock. I said, Mal, you think that's the best idea? And so then they went out and she called me after the date and she went on to tell me about every single detail of the night, how he opened the door and he was such a gentleman. They prayed when they ate, and she said, and he even took her for a twirl or two dancing. And she said, Matt, I found him. She said, you're right. She's like, when you find the one, she said, you'll just know it. So today, Mal, you gained a new last name. You said, I do. Today you married your person. Today you will start your forever. Today you made a vow, not only to Dalton, but to God. Today two became one. And now today you'll have a new place to call home.